Oh! Hello? Hello, hello. Yep, 7-minute countdown. But it's different. And indeed, Bradbury, gotta mix it up a bit. Cheers, Papa. Is it nice? Hi, Helen. Where is everyone? It's very quiet. Is it? It's too early, aren't I? Too early. Good, Stuart. How are you? Yeah, you're not really supposed to hear me now. Three minutes. Here you go, Gumball. Are you ready to be mildly entertained, possibly informed? Whatever we do is... Yeah. Thinking of going to do a straight live stream instead of making videos first, or should I do it the other way around? I don't know. I don't know how you'd get any traction on YouTube by just streaming. Might work on Twitch. Ibrahim! Robin! think you might be right, Bradbury. Good, Ibrahim. Hi, Avi. I don't know, it depends, Pepper. Depends on what you're eating, what you're doing, what time of day it is. I like both. Steve, we haven't started. Starting soon. In fact, 10, 9, 8. Hello! How are you all? I'm mixing it up a bit, trying a few new things out. Ibrahim, I have done some YouTube shorts. The thing is, half of my subscribers don't like them. So, I don't know. I do the odd short. Yaniv, I'm good. How are you? Let's do some hellos. Let's do some holas. Let's see who we got in tonight. A number overseas, good to see you. We've got Abdi, we've got Andy at Eagler. Good to see you, Andy. You get a little bit of a... Anthony, good to see you. I've already said hello to you. Avi and Bill's here, another WP Eagler. Bradbury. Good to see you, of course. Bradbury's always here. Build a niche site. Chris from Niche Safari. Good to see you. Chris, you still haven't sent me your address for the merch. Or unless you have and I've missed it. Please get in touch. CPA Marketeer. Amelia's here. I saw you rocking some merch the other day when you were talking to Carl. Appreciate the representation. That's what she said, Andy. Steve, I didn't. I was quite abstemious. Sue! Sue, we're going to be busy. The content has arrived for airfresher.com, which is the website that I'm going to be giving away at the end of the month. The $1,000 worth of content that I ordered has arrived. Need to look at it. I'm going to have to probably stream on Friday this week, Friday afternoon, so we'll have a look at it then. Maybe we could have a sneak peek at it tonight. Maybe. By the way, if you haven't entered the competition, you really should. You need to get over to wpeagle.com. Just scroll down on the homepage towards the middle bottom area. You'll see the post. Click on that. Put your name in the form. You're in. Do confirm your email. You will receive an email from me and you need to click a link. Anyway, Gumball. Good to see you. Of course, Ibrahim. Jessica's here. Josh here. Justine. Keith. Hello. Papa Smashed. I've already said hello to you. Robin. Michael. Stefan B. Good to see you. Steve. Two Steves. Steve Max. Steve Robinson. Stuart is here. Two Stuarts. Stuart Hunt and Stuart McPherson. Sue, of course, my saviour. Thomas is here. Vivek. And last but not least, Yaniv M. I don't know why you get a horn. You're not a WP Eagler. If you want a horn, you really need to join the club. See a join button below. You're fine. We're dead on time. I did a little prelude, a little behind the scenes warm-up countdown, just testing out different formats. You know, it's a fresh year. It's a fresh... what else is it? Fresh life, I guess. So yeah, questions. Keep the questions coming in. Any sites you want me to review? I've got a site to look at actually in a moment, which we'll take a look at in a moment. So that should be fun. And then, of course, questions like this one from Yaniv M. May I ask, which company do you work? Have you watched any of my videos, Yaniv? Well, because if you had, you will know that I don't work for any company apart from my own company. I've worked for a real company for 20 years, probably, at least. The steam train horn. I can find a steam train horn, Steve. Bradbury, maybe you could be my hype man. We could have you on the warm-up. I think that could be good. Thank you. It's the corner of the bedroom, but it comes up amazingly well with a bit of LED lighting. I'm wondering if that light is too bright. Do you think that light's too bright? I think that's better. Is that better? It makes the background a tad light, that one. I think that's better. Writers company. I use Texton as my main broker, but then I have got some writers I use as well. Gaz, you got COVID again? Is that even possible? What's it like second time? Bad? As bad? Worse? Better? We need to know. Who's getting some bufferations? Oh, let me just check the buffering on the old iPad here. Bear with me. Just got to watch an ad. Give me a minute. Come on, let's see it. Yaniv, come on, man, keep up. I live in Spain, so Spain is still fine. And am I tanned? Maybe I'm getting a little tan. There is sun here. It's quite unusual. Yeah, I'm not seeing any buffering. I do apologise if you are buffering. Adjust your settings, the little star. Anyway, shall we have a look at a website? Shall we review a website? If you want me to review your website, as I said, drop it into the chat. But you can't put dots. You can't have .com. So you have to write the word dot and then com or .co.uk. Then you need 2 words for dot. Yeah. Transition! Doesn't look so good this way round, does it? With the old wood in the back. Never mind. Cheers! Phil's here. I have a glass that says beer on it so that I can imagine it's beer. Love beer. Right, yeah, so let's do a site review. In fact, no, before we jump into that, let's have a quick look at the content that I've ordered for air freshener. It's just arrived literally an hour or so ago. So let's have a quick peek at that. It's too early, Phil. What are you doing? Kids to bed, I guess, all that kind of stuff. Right, let me find this content. Shush! Noisy out there tonight. It's like a moped delivering pizza. Next door's order pizza like every other day. I'm very envious. But the mopeds are very noisy. So yeah, probably the Thursday stream will be Friday. All being well. That's the plan. Kids eating, etc. Yeah, get them into bed earlier, Phil. Bed by 6 without any food. That's the way you do it. Maybe. Right, Microsoft Word is just loading itself up. Good old MS Word. It calls the fan to come on. Let's so this is from Texton. So this is a real life review of some Texton content. I will share my screen in a minute. I'm wondering if it might be better just to stick this in Google Docs. I'm thinking it might be better. Let's do that. Because I'm not a fan of the MS Word. Indeed, Keith, you've just reminded me that, of course, the target tonight is not that. That, yep. 88 likes, and then we can do a giveaway. You could win some merch. I'm wearing the fetching embroidered gold eagle tee this evening, but there's other choices. You can choose anything you like from wpeagle.com. Right, file, new. How the flip? I've forgotten how you upload in this thing. Can I upload? I thought you could upload a Word document. File. I'm going to have to ask you for help in a minute. Maybe I'm just going to open Microsoft Word. Unsupported image type. That's not what I want. Okay, someone's going to have to help me. How do I get a Word document into here? Okay, I thought it was blank, but I don't think it is. File open. Of course, file open. Jonathan. Thank you. It was easy. Thank you all. Thank you all. I really appreciate all your help. Here we go. So here is Article 1. The Xiaomi air purifier 3C versus the 3H full product comparison. So, I mean, obviously these are in the raw text form. As soon as myself, probably more likely to be Sue, works some magic, they'll have tables and images and all stuff. I think you can always tell the quality of a piece of content though by the intro. Now, I haven't looked at this text and stuff yet. So if it's terrible, it's terrible. You know, I'm not an affiliate with Texton. I just use them because they're generally good. Peace! This is done on we did some keyword research, and this was a keyword that people are typing into Google. So should bring some traffic. Maybe. Everyone, well, let's read the first paragraph. Let's see what it's like. Everyone wants cleaner indoor air, and when you consider that indoor air is often more contaminated than the air outdoors, buying a good air purifier is never a bad idea. Now, is that sentence sounds good. It's fairly well constructed. I'm not a sentence constructor by any means, but is that a fact? Is indoor air dirtier than outdoor? They are, according to the EPA. Whoever they are, but they sound like a valid authoritarian body. I've not used Craftly. Carl! So that's good. Maybe we could add, in fact, pimp this article up by adding, according to the EPA, to add a little bit of credence. Is that the right word? The Xiaomi air purifier is taken by surprise because it's such an efficient purifier, and there are 7 models of them to choose from. The 3C and 3H are 2 of these models, and if you're interested in learning about the blah, 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 that's perfect. Got the keyword in there. Keep reading, because we'll be reviewing each one of them in more detail. I didn't get on so well with buy-sell text, but then I only ordered a couple of things. They had to rewrite a few times, but I think we got there in the end. Yeah, but Peace, this says that the indoor air is generally dirtier than your outdoor air. And I guess it does depend. In a city, you'd expect the outdoor air to be more contaminated. I'm confusing myself here. Anyway, to determine which model is best for you, I guess indoor. I don't know. You think with the windows shut and there's all the pollutants outside. What about your own article about air quality by locations and conditions? Maybe you have one already. I don't have one. That's a good idea, Chris. Yeah. So the which models best fit. It's good to compare same features such as room coverage, available modes. So what we'll do when we put this on the site is we'll have a table with room coverage, available modes, physical appearance, display screen, hardware. I kind of feel like I want to do it now. I want to add this article right now. But that's a Thursday stream thing. Great, Yanniv. That's fantastic. Thank you, Robin. That looks good. I mean, in summary, in just scanning it, let's have a look. A little bit too much waffle here. See, I might just put this bit somewhere else in the article. I may rewrite that. As you can guess, there are numerous models of Xiaomi air purifiers, and they work with a series of filters that eliminates odors that come from pollen, dust. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. Guys, just by reading the article, you can know if it's an AI thing. I don't know if you can. A well-edited, constructed AI article, you shouldn't be able to tell the difference. Hey! That's good, Yanniv. Okay. Fly screen. Air purifiers without water. Our top 5 picks. A lot of people are unaware, but a good water purifier can work with or without water. Most air purifiers work with one-off filters, but the newest ones use water instead to draw pollutants and get rid of them. In this article, we're discussing only air purifiers that work without water and work with filters instead. This is good. It's fairly well written, I think. I'm happy. Anyway, so we've got all this content to add to Air Fresher, which of course is coming along nicely. The articles that are already on here were created with the help of Jarvis and me, and you saw them. Hey Joanne, I love this t-shirt. So yeah, we'll get all this on, and then the site I think will be ready. If you remember last week's stream, we tidied up all the footer. By the way, of course, it's made with Popcorn Theme. You can find a link to Popcorn Theme below. It's the theme that was put together by Phil and Carl and me. I think it purifies the air, Carl. I think it kind of just masks the smell. I have not used the instant indexing. I've not had any indexing issues. Do you have articles on other ways to help air quality? Plants in the home, comparing the effectiveness of plants to an air purifier could help sell because some people think plants are enough. Chris, you are full of fantastic ideas. I need to write these down. But yeah, we'll get the content added over the next week or two. Hopefully Sue can help me with this. Sue, I will share this with you soon. And then we'll crack on. Right, but talking of Popcorn Theme, the benefits of using Popcorn Theme, wow. By the way, I was just going to quickly say, to finish off on the air purifier, to get yourself entered, head over to wpeagle.com and scroll down to here, win my site. You can watch the video if you like, but then yeah, get your name and email in here. I'm sure I need some kind of actually tick box there, maybe for GDPR. Don't tell anyone. You're in Salisbury. How is the lovely Salisbury, Olivia? Good to see you. T-shirt has been dispatched, by the way. It's exciting times. So the benefits of using Popcorn Theme. The main thing is that Popcorn Theme is extremely fast. So for example, this brand new site, I know it's not got a lot on it yet, but it's starting to come together. It's only ready for launch. If we go to Google PageSpeed, the new Google PageSpeed, stick it in. Let's have a look. Mercy, good to see you. MBMK. Air purifiers versus salt lamps. I do need to make a note of this. Let me get this in here. Air purifiers versus plants. Air purifiers versus salt lamps. So yeah, we've got a 71 on mobile. There is obviously some optimization that could be done. I'm not running any performance plugins or anything like that. And on desktop, we're getting 99. I could probably, if I just maybe popped a little plugin in. Don't know. I might embarrass myself now. Shouldn't have really showed you the login there. Never mind. My images aren't formatted. No, there's some tweaks that could be done. I don't know if something like WP Fast is, Phil is probably going, don't you dare put that on here, but let's see. Might help. If not, WP Rocket certainly does. Do it every week, Johnny. You know me. So we got this on. Let's have a look. How much should we spend? I don't know how much you should spend on anything really, but I spend, for example, that content there is, how much do they charge at Texton? I'm still going through the benefits of popcorn. Hang on. There we go. Clean and structured. Gaz says about popcorn theme. So here it comes in at 3.5 cents a word. So 1,000 words, $35. $35. Now get this on. This, yeah, all this, probably not that, but that for sure. This, yes, yep, no, get out. Yes. Nope. Yes. There we go. And now it will be probably slower. But let's have a look. We need 88 likes with 54 already. That's pretty good going. 92 on the mobile. 100. So yeah, there we go. So the main benefit is it's fast, it's structured, it's clean. I mean, look. Where's it gone? I've closed it, have I? Oh, I was here. It looks a fantastico. Just like that, Chris. It just shows off content so beautifully. And I've just realized it does have a fantastic affiliate template, which I should probably set on this post. Post with disclaimer. So it has some built-in features. It's really easy to use, as Carl says. You got your affiliate disclaimer. Works well with AAWP. I mean, just look at the content. And it just ranks really well. And in fact, let's move on to a site review, because I've got a site here to have a look at. And the site, coincidentally, is running popcorn. The site is andragoras.com. Now, the email said kind regards Andragoras. I don't know if that is his name, but if so, hello Andragoras. Doug! But yeah, it's running popcorn, as you can see. It looks beautiful. I mean, it nearly looks as good as as air purifier, as air fresher. The logo is good. I mean, that's one of those many-sided dice that the people that plays games use, isn't it? I knew that. Doug is indeed here. Doug, have you got your ticket for Affiliate Gathering yet? So yeah, this is a lovely looking site. It's running popcorn theme. Nice use of featured image. Very niche, of course. I mean, I say very niche. I'd imagine there are actually loads of people that are into role-playing games. Now, I don't know much about this content. Let's have a look. What is this? Like a... That's not an affiliate link. That takes you to the official site. Dungeons and Dragons reminds me of... Is it E.T.? They played Dungeons and Dragons? Come on, get your tickets. There is a link. I think there's a link. Is there a link in here? I'll add one now. There should be a link in the description. I don't think there is. I'm going to add a link right now. Basically, wpeagle.com/gathering, and then Carl will know that you came from me. Stranger Things, was that it? Yeah, they did actually, you're right. And how's your site doing, even though you haven't touched it? Okay, thank you, Yaniv. Nice graphics, nice imagery. I mean, I don't know if you can use these with permission. For these bullets, I'd bold it up. Let me see what he said about this. I'm trying to find his email. Hang on. Found it. Oh. I only really have the Lofi on the Thursdays. I really appreciate it. I'm feeling lost and unsure, so I'm a bit tricky part of the place. Okay, he's feeling lost and unsure. I think you're doing fine. This looks good. I mean, let's have a look. Let's do a quick bit of keyword research and see what's going on with Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons guide to... Let me just see what keywords is he going for here. D5e Ranger class. Ooh, look at the... seems to be quite a lot of competition. Thank you, Sue. Yeah, I mean, I think the main thing with this is going to be finding areas. I mean, because there's obviously so many things to write about with regards to this. And it's kind of finding areas that don't have too much competition. Let's just jump into low fruits and see what we get. GamingSilk.com. Let's be techie. No problem. Let me add it to the list. GamingSilk.com. You might be right there, I like cruise ships. So definitely people would want to watch videos. GamingSilk.com from Let's Be Techie. Now, do people use the like and sign, or do they just use the word and? You're using and, but I always thought it was written with the little symbol thing. Don't know, what do you think? I'm going to do both. I guess Google knows the difference, or knows that they're the same. Needs to sort out the read more on our blog on the homepage. Okay, good tip. Thank you, Bradbury. Probably hasn't set it in the old popcorn settings. No, needs to do that. I'll have a look in a minute. Gaz, best ladder access. So let's have a look at the keyword ideas. We should probably analyze them, but I don't know. That's going to use up a lot of credits. It looks like people do use the word and the symbol and though. Best alternatives. Could be good. I mean, there's Quora and Reddit coming up, so that gives you some chance. Let's just... can I just analyze these? Can't remember. Is there a way just to analyze? Oh, you could do one or two. 321. I could do that. Do that for show. Thank you, UK Beauty Room. We're nearly there. We're only another 26. 10 minutes. For the stream, can you make your shared screen bigger and the camera smaller? Well, some people would be offended by that. Let me see what I can do. I'm dying here. Is that better? I like cruise ships. Then we'll come back and have a look at this in a moment. We'll come back and finish off the Dungeons and Dragons in a moment. Tend to drip it out, but that's just the way that we add it and it gets written. I don't think there's much difference in dripping it or lumping it. Full screen your Chrome. Is that better? I don't know, I'm dying here. Do apologise. Okay. It might be Keith. Okay, whenever I click on a message now, it messes it up. So maybe no full screen right now. I can do that, if that's helpful. Anyway, let's have a look at a couple more websites while the report is running. Let's go for GamingSilk.com by Let's Be Techie. Ooh, press control and scroll the mouse wheel. I don't have a mouse wheel. There you go, there's your website, nice and big. Is that okay? What is this then? Best CPU cores for i7, best motherboards, best RAM, best RAM, best RAM. This looks like content that's going to need to be updated. Wow, that's a lot of text going on there. Okay, so looking at the content that I just had from Texton, this is a bit of more of an example of kind of waffle. Some of the search on Google for best RAM for i7 11700K, which I guess is the keyword that you're targeting. That's what they're looking for. They probably already know what RAM is. Maybe not to this level in terms of, you know, the acronyms, but they probably know that it's memory and it's good for the computer and they want it because it goes faster. Today we therefore decided we to find the best RAM. And then you go on to talk about the i7 Intel processor. Supreme processor is embedded with superior Intel technology such as Intel Clear Video HD technology and Turbo Boost. What is this you're talking about? Therefore, the CPU requires more RAM. Okay. I thought you were going to tell me about the best RAM for the i7. It does need some headings. You're absolutely right, Chris. In the market, you have two types of RAM. One is DRAM and the other is SRAM. Okay, these are two primary. Then you're talking about clock speed, memory size, memory channels. Ah, here we go. Here's some best RAM. So basically what I'm saying is you're not delivering as quickly as you probably could be on the heading. Need some images indeed. Okay. This bit here needs to be at the top, at the start. All this maybe goes at the bottom if you really need it. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. A nice table for comparison. Yes, so similar here. Get a table in there pretty quick. I mean, even here, I should probably put the table right at the top. Or Doug would probably say, you know, have a couple of just links right at the top saying, this is what we recommend. Bosh. Get some up in there. Indeed, high corner cut. Uno, Baz. Good game. Uno. So, yeah. Needs more images. A lot of text going on. Needs to get to the point. Let's have a look at another article. Okay, what do we got here? The GTX 970 SLI versus GTX 10. Which one is the best choice? Okay, I like it there that you're getting straight into the point. That's good. For this, the good points and the bad points, whatever the good points, I like the images there. Your whole site seems very texty. And my eyes aren't too sure what to look at. But yeah, I would probably use more bullet points, some little tick bullet points, some little cross bullet points. So the good points, the bad points. Again, I think we've done something similar on here. Just this kind of simple, what we like, what we don't like. Indeed, Ibrahim. So it's getting clearer, being more concise, adjusting the text somewhat so that it's not so texty. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for sharing. I don't know what theme this is. What theme is this? Consumer, what's up? Maybe a bit more line spacing, that would help. Right, I think, is the report finished? I think it has. So back to Dungeons and Dragons. We can zoom in a little bit on here. Look. Let's go for the low fruits. Why can't I not turn that on? Do I need to refresh this? Okay, low fruits. So look, that one that I looked for earlier, best alternatives to D&D. Good. By the way, if you want low fruits, it's wpeagle.com/lowfruits. Go check it out. Start going for some of these. Best D&D edition. Ideas. Versus. That seems to be what people are looking for. No. But I do play, but I'm no good. So yeah, maybe just go for some of these low fruits. I've zoomed in a little bit. I don't know why I can't see you now. And yeah, if you would like a copy of these keywords, then drop me an email and I'll sort you out the spreadsheet. I'm never lost. I'm just walking around, enjoying my surroundings, and ultimately going to find somewhere for coffee. Apex Legends Consumer. So, yeah, I think the site is good. I think the content looks good. I just think that maybe you need to just find some low fruit kind of keywords. It does indeed, Jonathan. Seems pretty good. I don't know how it's that different. I mean, mainly what it's doing is the data, I think, is different because it is actually kind of scraping Google. See, a lot of these are just like Quora and Reddit results. So I think there's definitely opportunity there. I think it's personal opinion, consumer. Why are you not using Href for keywords researching? Because I prefer low fruits. My other website is metalismazona.it. Might have time for that one. I'm aware time is a ticking on. I've still got gadgets to look at. And we still need 15 likes. So then we can have a bit of this. Metalismazona. Boogie, yeah, well, no, we can't boogie until we've got the likes in, you know. Right, let's have a look at Gaz's best ladder axes. It's looking good. I'm still liking this one. Are you getting any rank yet? Let's see. Henchman. Ladder Planet. Ladder Review. There's more ladder sites than I thought there would be. Let's have a look at Ladder Planet. Ezoic. What is this? Very simple looking site. Don't know why they're ranking than you. Anyway, I've got distracted. Your site looks way better, I guess. How is it doing for traffic? I like the logo, by the way. Maybe a little bit big. Possibly. A lot of ladder jokes coming in now. Appreciate it. Put a sidebar. You just go in, edit your post. If you've only got 10 articles, it's probably not too much of a headache, Jonathan. Yeah, then you come over, adjust the template over here. to post with disclaimer and sidebar, or with sidebar, whatever you like. It's 9:10. It's fine. So yeah, that's that. Let's finish by looking at finish the site reviews. Mentalismazona.it. Have I spelled it right? Okay, it's all in Italian. Do check air purifiers versus salt lamps. Why? Okay. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Phil. That's good to hear, guys. Where was I? Right, we're looking at this Italian site, which I think is going to be a struggle for me. Ooh, what's it all about? I guess I could translate it. Feliz San Valentin. I know Feliz is happy. There's a bit of overlap there between my Spanish and Italian. The homepage to me feels kind of messy. I don't know about you. Thank you, Jaiban. Feels kind of messy. I don't know. What do you think? Let's have a look at an article. Oh, I can't click the images. That's a problem for me now. I love to click images. Can I click? I can't. Oh, you can't click any of those things. They're not clickable. I guess they're telling me something else. I thought they were like recent posts. Thank you, Jay. Okay, it goes a bit cleaner and a bit narrower when you click through. What's with the yellow tint background? Oh, yeah, that's like an ad unit that's not been filled quite right. Yeah. That's not great. It feels like a bit of a dog's dinner, doesn't it? A bit of La Cena de Perro? That's how you say dog's dinner in Spanish? I don't know. We can check Hrefs. Come on, let's do that. If people want a bit of refs accent. I'm dying here. Do I have COVID? But skip those intros because they don't appeal to me. Thank you, This Means War. But see, now I'm drawn. Jay loves them. They don't appeal to you. And I like doing them, so they're staying. I got a few, Ibrahim. Did you put your site in? I missed it. Oh, I find finding a domain name very hard. Just got to brainstorm, see what sticks. Oh, I think you're slightly outvoted, This Means War. Why don't you like them? I'm trying to bring a chilled, fun vibe. All right, do it right now, Ibrahim. I'm looking at the chat right now. This pressure washer's a bit flat. Best Corn Pop has lost a few keywords. Dark Pix has lost a bit of traffic. Thank you, Andy. Yeah. Okay. agencyau.com. Okay. I can always find, well, hopefully I can always find something. In this. Right, what? So I'm looking at ladder on thingy. That's what I'm doing. Come on, man. Focus. Have you not watched them all? Olivia, go and watch a video. You'll see what he's talking about. The bit where I'm looking at something and they go, hey, what are you looking at? You've seen it. Olivia, you've seen it. Likes to get straight to the meat. This means, well, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of data on here, Gaz, I'm afraid. Oh, Olivia. I'm heartbroken by that. But I think they're staying, if I'm honest. You like to go straight to the meat as well? Is that what I'm talking about? Exactly. I thought so as well. I mean, the other stuff I talk about, take it or leave it. And me having to find something to do it, get you looking at, I don't know. Okay. I bought sites from other places, not Flipper. I bought one from Flipper a long time ago. I like your walk and talk videos more on your personal channel. Oh, you can't keep everyone happy all of the... What's the phrase? You can't keep all the people happy all the time. Anyway, let's just have one quick look at Ibrahim's website. And then I think... I mean, we're only 5 away. I'm sure we can get up to 88. And do a giveaway. Changed it up a little bit, haven't you? Should we zoom in a bit? Just cut the music. We're not ready. Oh, 86. What language is this? Looks like Latin. Thank you, Steve. It's very hard to find a niche. I've got some videos on finding a niche, but basically you've got to, I think nowadays, try a couple of niches, get a couple of sites going and see which one is working. Yeah. I see tourists with the little bags from that shop. I like that, Chris. Chris, where have you been all this time? Have you been on the stream before, Chris? I could, Justin. I don't think Chris was being... wasn't trying to attack anyone. Well, I think you should get one going and then maybe think about another one. It's just... I did a video on this the other week. You know, I've got 4 websites going. If I'd have just focused on 1 or 2 of them, I'd be stuck because 2 out of the 4 are not growing as I'd like them to. Perfect, Chris. Exactly. Focus is the key, electronic earnings. I like it. I mean, agency websites are not really a thing that I know much about or have been involved in. Where are you, Ibrahim? Where are you? Are these real people? They look like stock photo people. I think the main thing is you've got to get the portfolio in people's faces. And that when I used to have agency, or whenever I was looking to take on an agency, I would always just look at the portfolio. Let's get into this. Okay. Sorry, the chat's moving a bit fast. I've lost the thread. We're one like away. I don't know if Doug knows what points of view is. There used to be a program on the BBC where you could write in, and if you'd seen something earlier that week that you didn't like, they'd then read out your letter and say, oh yes, EastEnders the other week was shocking when he went in the pub and he ordered half and then he only drank a little. I don't know. Okay, if you want to win something, say something in the chat right now. Let's do it. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Let's clean up. Calling all eaglers. It's time for the draw. Say something in the chat. You got 30 seconds. Cool, that's a big wheel of names. No, stop. Stop it. We're not ready yet. I need to make this browser window a little smaller. Elbow cough. Not right now, Ibrahim, I'm afraid. You do indeed, Chris. You're in. I can see your name here, look. Maybe if I zoom out like that, I can do it. Right, I think we're ready. You ready? I'm ready. Refresh. Marcel, are you not in? You are, Marcel. Don't worry, let's go. Who? It's nearly Doug. It's CPA Marketeer. Have you won before, CPA Marketeer? Vivek, why were you not in? Did you not speak when you are in? Anyway, Vivek, you were. Was I in? Says Justin. You were indeed. CBA Marketeer, you've won. Drop me an email. eagle.wpeagle.com and we'll sort you out some merch. Should we do one more? Una más. Una más. Zach, don't worry, you're still in. It's time to go one more time. Tamal plays. You already joined just by saying, how do I play? You're playing. It's cool like that. I can see more names appearing and I'm just trying to scoop them all up. Last chance. Let's go. Lee Klingensmith. Lee, you've won. Drop me an email and we'll sort you out. Congratulations. But I think it's time. That was fun. So yeah, Friday probably for the Thursday. The Thursday stream will be on Friday, and we'll add some of that content to Air Fresher. It's nearly ready to be given to one of you fantastic viewers. Make sure you're in, member. Go over to wpeagle.com. Stick your email in the form. I won't spam you, I promise. I send the occasional email, normally only one a week. And all it is just me saying that I'm going to be live. And maybe a couple of links to some previous videos. I don't think I've ever sent out an email trying to sell anything. I'm probably leaving millions of pounds, millions of euros, millions of dollars on the table. Let's get the mic in front of my mouth. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Indeed, thank you. Don't worry, Telly, there's always next week. Thank you, Vivek. CPA Marketing, congratulations. Helen, thank you for moderating. Yaniv, thank you. Someone has super chatted me. Glenn. That's put the mood up. Thank you, Glenn. You know Glenn. He's from Denmark. It is Denmark, isn't it? Hope I haven't got that wrong, or that would ruin the entirety of this song. It's not a song, it's a rap. In fact, it's pretty, yeah, on that note. See you all later. Thank you, Doug, for dropping by. Ibrahim, I mean, we've been through this already. To enter the Air Fresher giveaway, you go to wpeagle.com. You should probably try changing the the title first, and then look at the content, look at your competitors, look who's outranking it, and see if you can do better. Come in here, Ibrahim. Look, right here. I'm going to put the link right into the chat right now. Stick your details in here. Thank you all. I'll see you next time. Friday. I've got to go Marbs tomorrow. Marbella. So, I'll see you Friday. Probably no vlogs now for the rest of the week. But if I do, I'm going to do the same intro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. I do promise I won't spam Ibrahim. Why would I spam you?